All right, here we go, Tigers. We are ready for game 2 in the playoffs. We're facing off against Hyland Hills. They have also played, no, this is their first game. This is their first game of the playoffs. We've seen Hyland Hills the most. No, not really. I guess that's not true. We've seen Hyland Hills 4 times this season, 2 exhibition games, 2 regular season games. And we compete very well against Hyland Hills, so should be a good game. They've got a full bench. We've got a full bench. We are ready to go. Phoebe, Sienna, Carly, Viv, and Willa. Puck tied up. 1 pushed forward. Hyland Hills has possession. Up out of the zone. Sienna caught an edge, but tipped it back for Viv. Here goes Viv. Viv cuts, sends it up to the winger. Winger gets it out of the zone over to Sienna. Sienna tips it in. Willa pushes forward. Hyland Hills. Viv. Viv with a strong stick, keeps possession, gets it in the zone. Reagan goes in for it. Lucy comes out, and Reagan and Walsey. Sent back. Reagan backhanded up. Hyland Hills behind the net. Willa challenges. Hyland sends it. Shot. Marley makes the save. Marley is in net. Sorry, forgot to say that. Marley makes the save. Here's Lucy. Lucy with Walsey trying to get it out. Hyland Hills into the zone. Shot. Pad save by Marley. Second shot. Send it forward on the half boards, just above the hash marks. Battle for the puck. Hyland comes out with it. She's walking the line, takes a shot, blocked by their own player in front of our net. Walsey is able to exit the zone with the puck. Hyland passes it up. Aisha tries to put some pressure on. They carry it in. Claire is there for support. Up, over to Aisha, out. Hyland back in the zone with it. Swipe by Claire. No shot. Over Nora's stick. Aisha is able to get some wood on that. Nordzi was challenged. I didn't even see her coming down. She's walking in. She lets it through. Marley swipes it back up. Back to Marley. They have possession. Out of the zone, Aisha goes to challenge. We're going in the box. I think Aisha's going for a trip. Nora, that was Nora, not Aisha. Nora's going for a trip. I thought Aisha tripped her. Unless it was something totally different down low that I didn't catch. All right, we go on the power play at 11:40. Minute 30 goes up. We've got Reagan, Viv, Willa, and Lucy. Tigers send it up. Behind the net, Willa goes. Jags send it back. Jags have possession. They walk through. Lucy with a great read. They go down low, and Reagan was able to interrupt. Pack that bounced off. Up to their point, she keeps it in. She goes down to the hash marks. Willa gets a stick on it. Hyland comes back out. 35 seconds ticked off this shorthanded situation for the Tigers. Reagan goes for some pressure, forces a pass. They go back in the corner. Oh boy, there we go, out of the zone. Lucy's gonna go in for the chase. We're gonna go for some line changes, get some fresh legs. Lucy keeps the pressure on. Tigers are in the zone, they send it. 30 seconds left to kill off. Phoebe's out there. There's Aisha. Aisha is able to get it back in the zone. Phoebe. Over to Nordzi. Nordzi dishes it off the boards. 14 seconds left. We battle. Neutral zone possession by Hyland. They come in. Good job by Casey to not let anything go through to Marley. Marley gobbles that one up. Nice job, Marley. We're full strength now. We're able to kill that off. Let's see if we can get some momentum going the other way now. This is Reagan at the face-off. Puck sent up to their point. They're through traffic, goes wide. Hyland has it. Lucy tries to cut that pass off. They make a shot. Hyland Hills was there for the tip. I think it would have been a high stick if she did land that, though. Kicked up. Push forward again. Walsey's able to get it. Push forward up to Lucy. Back in our zone offsides, though. What was that? Oh, my gosh. I just heard a giant scream of something. Oh, I bet you it's some girls down on the glass there. Okay. All right. Aisha, Claire, Nora, Nordzi. Oh, no. We're going to change it up. Phoebe. Sienna. We got away with the last change. That was weird. Phoebe, Sienna, Carly. Sienna pushes through. Hyland dances on the boards with it. Phoebe. Here goes Phoebe. Phoebe cuts. Phoebe walks up the middle on her backhand. She hit Nordzi at the point. Nordzi's looking for something. Phoebe's got it. Phoebe sends it. Nordzi's there to keep it in. Nordzi sends it back the other way off the bucket of a Hyland Hills player. Offsides. Claire, Aisha, Nordzi looking for our D, Bella and Viv. Claire takes his face off. Onto a Tiger's stick it goes. Hyland picks it up. In the zone still. They have possession. Nora is looking to cut it off. Up to their winger. Their winger passes it over. Gets through Bella's feet. Hyland Hills. Whoa! Oh, that was crazy. That went off of our players or their players. It went off someone and bounced 5-hole, like inches into underneath 5-hole onto Marley. Just a bad bounce there. All right, face off, center ice, 8:47 left. Reagan, Walsey, Lucy, Colby, Casey Colby, and Willa. Hyland has it. They're going to push forward. Casey on D. Shot. Marley makes a save. Reagan up the boards. Lucy pushes. We got Walsey there for challenge. Gets over Lucy Willa. They collect. That comes out of the zone. Walsey skates for some pressure on. Back in the Tiger zone. Willa forces it up. Out of the zone. Go, Walsey! Walsey stick check as she heads up there. Line changes now. Hyland's on the move. Great job by Carly. Good back check off the bench by Carly there. Phoebe's taking the face off. Sienna, Claire. Sienna pushes forward on it. Puck's left. Puck just keeps sticking. Here's Phoebe. Phoebe's moving. Phoebe sends it up, connects with Carly, floats off of Carly's stick over to Nordzi. Nordzi up to Sienna, floats over Sienna's stick, but in the zone. Phoebe with the big forecheck. There's Carly, Sienna. Carly with some pressure behind the net. They hit their winger. Sienna with a big stiff stick lift, but Hyland beats her to the puck. One-on-one coming in. Shot. Another weird deflection that was. 5-hole once again. 7-18, 2-0. All right. Get some offensive pressure going here for these ladies. Put some pucks in the net. Let's go, Tigers. Let's go. Claire, Aisha, Viv, Willa, Nora. Puck one back. Hyland pushes it forward. Nora sends it in the zone. Over to Willa. Willa's gonna go get it. She's got Viv down there with her. Willa up the boards, over to Nora. There we go. Hyland was deep, not on the blue line. We're able to get it out. Aisha gets a stick on it. There's Nora. Over to Willa again. Oh, yikes. Battle on the boards there. Hyland gets a stick on it. Viv there. Here's Viv. Viv up to Aisha. Out of the zone. Come on, Nora. Nora didn't quite get possession there. There's Claire with a sweep of her stick. Pad save by Marley, directed to the corner. Up, Aisha. She's got some room, kicks it to her stick. Aisha's held up, goes down. Casey looks to a cross, gets it to Lucy. Casey again, back in our zone. Here's Casey. Casey up to Reagan. Hyland sends it across. Over to Lucy. Little pressure by Walsey. They get it in the zone. Bella tries to send it out. Lands on a Hyland shin pad. Behind the net. Reagan uses the boards. Bella goes in. Bella's able to tie her up. Hyland still comes out with it. Over to Walsey. Walsey makes a quick pass. Lands in Lucy's feet. Hyland has it. We go for some line changes. Hyland's on the move. Carly tries. Poke check. Up to Carly. Poked into the center. Lily is able to get it out of the zone. Go Phoebe. Oh, man, Phoebe was inches of getting it there. They made kind of a diving save. Oh, man. Here's Nordzi. Nordzi's at the point. She takes a look, gets it back down in the corner, back up to Nordzi. Nordzi takes a shot. Was down low. All right. Face off. Finally got a shot on net. 4:49. 2-0. Favor of Hyland. Oh, they should have blown that. She moved before that puck even dropped. Nordzi has it. Phoebe. Maggie sends it up. Nordzi pushes it in the zone. There's Sienna with it. Lands on a Hyland Hill stick once again. Gotta win those puck races. Gotta win those puck races. Nordzi ties her up. Nordzi's battling. Sends it up to Sienna. Sienna is able to carry it out of the zone. Goes across. We go for some fresh legs. Carly's in for the forecheck. Nice job by, I think that's Claire. Is that Claire or Phoebe? Out of the zone. Icing call back down in the Hyland Hills territory. Reagan for the face-off. Puck one back to the point. Willa's walking. Willa goes for a shot. Oh, it's just wide. It was a good shot attempt by Willa. Claire pushing. Lucy now. Reagan goes in, gets it back to Lucy. Puck floats out. Hyland comes out. Hyland's on the move. We got back checking going on by Claire. Willa forces it to the corner. Hyland wraps around. Viv pokes it off her stick, ties her up. Lucy sends it the other way. Claire enters the zone for a good challenge. She keeps it going while we get fresh legs. We're in the zone. Hyland sends it up. It's out. Viv's there. Viv gets it deep. Sienna and Carly. Last weekend I was thinking Sienna was going to get one. I'd like to see on that line a couple girls find the back of the net. Oh, here's Phoebe. Phoebe with a shot, redirected off a Highland Hills stick. Behind the net, Carly goes in. Sienna. Carly goes back, makes her way, stick checks, picks it up. We have possession. Oh, a toe drag. Bella sends it up the other way for an offsides. Line changes for Tigers, 1:56 left, 2-0 Jags. Here's Aisha. Aisha pushes it forward. Nora. Oh, Nora just couldn't get her stick on that. Sends up to Nordzi. Nordzi keeps it in, backhands it in. Aisha goes for it. Hyland comes out with it. Challenge, but they make a clean pass through the zone. Maggie pushes her forward. Oh, Maggie's going in the box for a trip. All right, we're back. 122, we're back on the penalty kill. Let's see who we have coming out. We've got Reagan, Lucy, Viv. I think it's Willa. I'm not sure though. Yeah, it's Willa. All right, Reagan takes his face off. Willa ties her up. That puck's just floating there. Come on, Lucy. Lucy tries to backhand it out. They're able to keep it in the zone. Up. Lucy is able to use the boards. She gets it out of the zone. Hyland has possession. They carry it in the zone. They make an attempt that goes wide. Shot. Oh, good job by Willa. Tie her up. Whoa, that's a hold. Come on, ref. All right. Carly should have received an opportunity there. 30 seconds. Oh, shot dead on. Deflected. Reagan behind the net. They try to throw it up. Marley's got a cover. Marley gets a glove on it. We get a Willa with a little shove in there. Slash goes to Hyland. 4-on-4 for 27 seconds. And then we'll be able to take some of this over into the second period. All right, Phoebe, face off. Hyland ends up with it on their stick. They push forward. 12, shot. Marley makes a save. 9 seconds. Nordzi and Viv, Reagan, and Lucy. Face off, one back. Viv's gonna go get it. We have 7 seconds. Oh, geez. Viv's sticking hard. That's gonna be the end of the second period. We're gonna go over to the bench and recollect ourselves, see what we can do here. I'm gonna read some more thank yous from some of our girls. We've got some more that came in, and I'll just kind of repeat the others that we've had as well this weekend, so everybody hears them because they're nice. Casey would like to thank Miss Alyssa and Miss Beatles for watching from Falcon. Thanks for watching our games and supporting me and my team. Miss Beatles, will see you at the CC game. This is another one from Casey. Casey would like to thank Uncle DJ, Auntie, and Papa for watching from the East Coast. Thanks for watching when you can and supporting me and my team. Love you. We have quite a few watchers from the East Coast. This one is from Lily. Thank you for the love and support. Mormor and Tom and great-grandma Connie, Grandma Beta, and Grandpa Larry. All my aunts and uncles and cousins in Illinois, Wisconsin, and Nevada. Oh, and California, too. Special shout-out to my taller little sister, Maddie, who I see sitting right in front of me right now, and my weird little brother, Bo and Jack, who I don't... Oh, no, I see one of them. Yep. This one is from Willa. I'd like to thank my grandma, Helen, who watches every game that she can. I'd also like to thank her for her support and encouragement. Carly would like to thank Auntie Nicole and Uncle Mike for always cheering me on. Also, Nana and Papa, you guys are one of my biggest supporters, and I'm always excited to share how the games went with you guys. Watching and supporting me means the world to me, so thank you. All right, start of the second. We're going to go a man up here, out of the box. 5-on-4 in favor of the Tigers. All right. Pass over to Reagan. Reagan's got Phoebe with her. Reagan takes a shot. It's still live. Viv, top of the hash mark, cycles it back down, back up to Viv again. Viv's going to walk it in, takes a shot, bounces off the shin pads. We've got to get on. We're on. 3 Tigers leaning in on the side there. All right. Reagan up to Phoebe. Phoebe back to Viv. Viv to Phoebe. Phoebe takes a shot just wide. Willa heads over to the other side. She's going to dish it in. We have 16 seconds left. We come out with that. Send it over. Looking. Oh, she was looking for that pass over to Willa, but she got red there. Stick got on it. All right. Cross over to Phoebe. Phoebe's able to get it to Lucy. Lucy over to Carly. It's cut off. Hyland goes the other way with it. Sienna's there. Pushes her to the outside along with Nordzi. They go back up to the point. They come walking in. Centering pass. Marley with a great save. Sienna up to Lucy again. Lucy's moving the puck. Lucy enters the zone. Good job to use her shoulder and hand there to keep possession of that puck. All right, puck goes in the corner now. Up to Nordzi. Nordzi dumps it back the other way, lands on a Hyland stick. Carly comes out with it. Lucy tries to get it deep. Hyland just keeps getting their shins right in all of our passes. Nordzy wraps it around, looking to hit Claire. Oh, Claire's got some room. Let's go, Claire. Claire with a shot. Oh, that was a good shot by Claire. That goaltender made a save, though. Ooh, I think Claire's blade might have been coming out. She's banging. Claire, Nora, Aisha, Casey, Viv. Hyland has it. Up. Oh, Aisha's trying to keep it in there. Couldn't quite keep it in. That's Nora. Once again, blocked by the body of a Hyland player. We're just hitting it right into those Hyland players right now. Viv, come on, Viv. Pushes forward, over to Aisha, sends it back, up, bounced off Aisha. In the corner. Ref's telling them to move their feet. Comes out. Offsides. Hyland has it. They carry it in their zone. Walsey goes in for some pressure. There's Walsey again, pushing forward. Oh, Nordzy has it. Nordzy sends it up. There's Lucy. Shot. Down through Maggie's legs. Maggie ties her up on the boards. Up to Tigers. Bounces off. We're able to get it. Lucy goes and Walsey for the forecheck. It's Lucy on the boards. 5 sticks. Oh, great read by Lily, although they still get it out of the zone. Maggie goes for it. She's got one trailing behind her and Nordzy over to her right. Maggie's able to battle through. Reagan's down there now. Tigers push forward with it. This would be Phoebe. We need Sienna's down there. Oh, Phoebe. Come on, Phoebes. Oh. Phoebe that was a good opportunity there. Nora up off the boards. Sienna goes in for it. They send it back the other way. And we have Nordzy. Up, out of the zone, offsides, off of a skate of a 14er. Hyland's back in the box. 5-on-4 hockey now for the Tigers. This is the perfect opportunity to cut this lead down by 1. Face off in Hyland zone. Reagan. Puck's there. Oh, there's Reagan. Can she get something on it? They send it up. We keep it in. Walk. Shot. On net. Directed into the corner. Here's Reagan with it. Phoebe's down on the backside. Phoebe shot. Didn't make it all the way through. Up again to Willa. Willa back down. Gonna walk over. Lucy cycles. Up to Willa. Willa takes that shot again. It's stopped by some skates. And then a shot from Lucy with another stop. 57 seconds left. Tigers up. That was a good control and managing the puck though on that power play. Phoebe, Reagan, Willa, Nordzy, and Lucy. Oh, great job, Willa, over to Nords. Nords over, back up to Nordzy. Nordzi over to Willa, just goes wide. Lucy. Here's Lucy. Lucy hits Phoebe, floats over Phoebe's stick. Nordzi picks it up. Nordzi goes to Willa, over Willa's stick. Lucy sends it back in. Nordzi has it. Nordzi dumps it in, over to Phoebe. We've got 2 dark jerseys on the puck. Ah, nuts. Couldn't quite keep it in. They head the other way, 16 seconds left. Puck shot wide. They wrap around. Oh, man. She whiffed, thank goodness. Lucy, or Claire now. Over to Aisha. Oh, offsides. Aisha was offsides. Face off center ice. Hyland's going to be full strength. Nora. Claire is able to send it down. Viv. Aisha. Viv's going in the box. All right, Tigers playing some 5-on-4 hockey now. They're the ones with the 4. Phoebe wins that over. Up the boards. They keep it in. Marley makes a great save. Shot from the point. Face off again in the Tiger zone. 7:25. Phoebe wins that up again. We are able to get possession. Good job by Nordzi. She's tied up though. They come in. Carly there for pressure. Nice job, Carly. Challenged in the corner. She's just trying to eat that time. They have it. Above the hash marks now. Poke. She's walking the blue line. Sends it over. Oh, she picks up her own rebound. Carly there. Shot. Deflected off a Hyland skate. Battling. Look at Nordzi. Come on, ref. Woo. All right. Yep. There we go. We're getting a call now. Yep, they're going in the box for what she did to Nordzi there. Yeah. It was a slash. She called that one. I thought they were going to let it go, but she got it. All right. Game filled with penalties. So now we've got 4-on-4 hockey again. 39 seconds left in the Tigers penalty. 1:30 left, or 1:30 goes up for Highland Hills. Sienna, Lucy, Nordzi, Casey. Puck goes in the corner. Wrapped around. Nordzi goes for it. Nordzi has to dig it back in. It was kind of stuck there. I think she couldn't get her stick on it. Oh, hit Lucy. Lucy looking for a shot. Oh, man, that was a good eye by Lucy there. She was looking for that hole. She almost got that short side. Do it again, ladies. Do it again. 4-on-4 still. Sienna comes off, and Lucy comes off. 2 fresh legs with Phoebe and maybe Reagan. Phoebe and Reagan. Oh, gets over Reagan's stick. Heads up out of the zone. We're going to go back, though, because it's icing. All right, face off, 11 seconds, 4-on-4 still. Puck one forward. Hyland has it. Phoebe hits the slot, takes a shot, deflected. That was Claire. Here's Phoebe. Out of the box. Viv! Oh, man! Good heads-up play by Phoebe. Good call for the puck by Viv. That goaltender gloved it down. .43 seconds. 5-on-4. Power play for our Tigers. Hyland comes out with it. They push it forward in the zone. Claire with pressure. Up to their point. They send it back. It's wide of Marley's net. Willa sends it up to Claire. Claire is able to hit Reagan, backhand walk. Oh, good try by Reagan. Phoebe, oh my gosh, what a lucky save. Another shot before she resets. Get there, Phoebe. Oh man, that goaltender had 2 lucky saves off her pads. That other second shot was going 5-hole. Oh man, she came out of the box. Got behind RD, but we're able to recover. Willa. Carly, we're all full strength now. Everybody's 5-on-5, even strength hockey. They still have it. Floated away. Oh! Up. Good save by Marley. Good read there. Marley got it right in the chest. .434, still down by 2. We're looking for that first goal. Starting to get some shots on net, though, so I feel we can, if we keep putting those shots on, they're going to get something by the end of the period. Maggie. Puck's behind the net. Was it a hand pass? What was that? Thank you. Claire's taking the face off. Puck back to the point. Makes it through to Marley. Redirected to the side of the net. There's Aisha. We push it forward. Oh, Nordzy's taken down with a cross check. No, not going to get a call. Nordzy's playing like a beast out there. Aisha's in there. They're digging. 3:41. Let's get it out, ladies. Oh, still digging. Come on, let's move it. Tigers, it's still there. There you go. Nordzy is just tying everybody up. Up. Poke check. Aisha. Oh, I think Nora and Aisha's sticks collided there for sent back in. Offsides call. Take that puck out. Face off, picked up by Hyland, into the zone. Pressure by Viv. Tigers have possession, 2:49. We push forward, that'd be Reagan. Stay with it, Reagan. Oh, nice job by Walsey, good pressure. Walsey's able to deflect that poke. Walsey's also playing with good energy and intensity. Bella's out with Claire. Claire out of the zone. That's going to be icing. 2:23 left in this period. Face off in the Tiger zone. One back. We get some sticks in the way. Sienna's on the boards there on the blue line. We come out with it. Hyland heads the other way. Sienna with some good pressure. Nice job, Sienna. Keep her feet moving there. Here they send it up. Bounced off of Sienna's skate. Lands on a Tiger's stick. Oh, nuts. Just off out of the zone. Sienna prevents anything from making it through to Marley there. Here's 26. Phoebe poked off a Phoebe's stick. They turn the other way. They send it into their zone. Phoebe goes with some pressure. Up. Straight up the middle. Casey picks that off. 1:30 left. Oh, floats off of Casey's stick. Picked up by Willa. Go, Willa. Willa carries it in. Poked off of Willa's stick. Up. Icing call. So a whistle at 1:15, 1:14. Nordzi, Maggie, Aisha, Reagan, and Claire. Puck dropped. Push forward. Oh, Maggie pushes that puck back in the zone. Hylands collects it. They're on the move. Reagan with a good back check poke. Maggie pushes it around. Got a little ahead of her. Picked up by Hyland. Nordzi in the corner. She's got 2 white jerseys on her. Reagan goes in for support. Nordzi is able to come out with it, tries to get it up to Aisha at the half boards, can't. Hits Marley. Marley makes a save. 40 seconds left in the second period. Line changes coming out. Lucy, Walsey. Phoebe's out there. Nordzi. And Maggie. Tigers have possession behind the net. That's Phoebe. She cuts. She's looking for an outlet pass. Up to Walsey. Walsey gets a stick on it. Oh, that's off. Well, they're saying it's good. Shot deflected into the netting. 22 seconds, so we'll face off in the Tiger zone again. Here's Phoebe at the face-off. One back. Hyland sends it back around. Maggie in the corner. Picked up by Phoebe. 8 seconds. Send it up. Out. Collected by Hyland. Walsey goes for some pressure. They send it back. End of the second period. Scoreless second period. 2 unanswered goals from Hyland. Tigers, 1 more period to find the back of the net for our Tigers. While they talk to Coach, I'll read a couple more thank yous. Viv would like to thank Nini and Pay for watching out in New Jersey, and Grandma and Pops from Michigan. She loves that you're watching. And Coach Joe appreciates it too. And we appreciate Coach Joe. This one is from Coach Bob and Casey. I'd like to thank my mom and Casey's mammy, Mary Colby, for always watching our games and supporting us by taking care of the house and our spoiled dog Dixie when we travel. Reagan would like to thank Grandma, Grandpa, Annie, Lexi, Uncle Brian, and cousins who regularly watch from Florida. Thanks for always supporting me and cheering me on. Love you guys. Erica wants to thank her papa, Mick, in Roanoke, Virginia, for watching and cheering for every save she makes. She also wants to thank her Uncle Mike and Pup Hazel, who watch from upstate New York. She loves all the post-game texts from everyone. And she also wants to thank her brother, Ethan, in college in Arizona, who tries to catch the games and highlights in between his own. All right, Tigers are fired up. We're going to start this third period. 14 minutes, plenty of time, plenty of time. Phoebe takes the face off. Sienna and Carly are with her. Viv and Willa on the backside. Marley back in the paint. Oh. Here's Willa. Willa's pushing it up. Willa sends it out over to Carly. Yep, we're going to get a roughing call here, I think. Hyland's going to go in the box. Oh, a checking call. 25's going in the box for a check. Minute and 30 again. Come on, ladies, is your opportunity. Let's find the back of the net. Viv and Willa, Phoebe, Reagan, Claire. Face off, sitting there. Hyland sends it up to the point. Gets by Viv. Uh-oh, they're on the rush. Willa, nice job, Willa. Shot goes high and wide, or high and above. Viv in the corner. Send it out. Willa hits Reagan. Reagan just missed the pass, but Reagan puts some pressure on. We get back over there. Here's Viv. Viv goes behind the net, up, over to Reagan. Viv, once again, Viv looks long to Phoebe. Phoebe is able to get it. Phoebe pushes. Phoebe up to the point to Viv. Viv looks. Oh, she tries to get that shot off. It gets to Phoebe. Phoebe takes a shot just inches wide of the net. Willa pinches. She sends it. Hyland picks it up. 29 seconds, hits the netting, so we'll face off on the far side of the ice in Hyland zone. Carly, Nordzi, Casey, Reagan, Lucy. Oh, great pick by Lucy. Oh, it's sitting in the paint. Oh, man. If that goalie didn't realize it popped up, that was rolling in the net. Ah, man, Lucy got that shot off and a broken stick. Who broke it? Viv's stick or Carly broke her stick. I am sorry, Bobby and Vita, I'm sorry for the money spent. No parent likes to see the broken stick. Puck picked up by Nordzi. Nordzi goes back. Centering pass. Backhand. Save. 2 saves by Hyland's goaltender. That's it, though. That's what we're looking for. Keep that up. That's exactly what we got to do there. Just got to finish it. Reagan for the faceoff. Lucy. Carly. in between some feet. Reagan, Lucy's there. Full strength, Hyland. Pass up the middle. Hyland pushes forward, picked up by Nordzi. Nordzi's going to reset and look for her outlet pass. Up to Lucy. Lucy, over, yes, over to Claire. Claire's got some space. Carly's floating with her. Claire still has the puck. She gets it over to Nordzi. Nordzi's got wide open shot. Save with a rebound. Didn't have anybody down low, though. They were making a line change. Sent onto the stick of Aisha. Aisha gets it in the zone. Aisha walks around. She's tied up. Nora's digging with Aisha. Claire pushes it forward. Puck sent up over. RD's going to have to go back and get it. That's Casey. Just over 11 minutes left with the icing call. No points put on the board since early in the first. Reagan for the faceoff. Puck one back. Hyland fumbles a little bit, gets Lucy a chance to get a stick on it. Lucy's battling. She's in the corner. If she can get it up to the high slot, she's got someone there. Oh, it's down low. There's Reagan. Reagan makes a sweep for it. Walsey gets a stick. Hyland still comes out with it. Oh, cut off by Lucy. There we go. Reagan wraps around. Walsey's heading down low. Reagan sends it, goes back the other way. Hyland pushes forward. Nice, Walsey pokes it off, but Hyland's able to recollect it. She's in the zone. She's like skating slow motion. Shot wide of the net. Viv up to the boards, over to Walsey. Hyland has it. Phoebe goes for some pressure. Willa picks it up. Willa carries it out of the zone. Go, Willa. Willa gets it deep. Tries to get it deep. It's cut off. Willa once again. Sienna has an opportunity here. Sienna gets it over to Phoebe. Phoebe tips it in through the legs of a player. Phoebe, shot just wide of the net. Sienna goes. Sienna lifts the stick. Pushing forward. Backhanded by Nordzi. Offsides. 9:37 left to go. Line changes. We got Maggie coming out with Nord, Sienna, Phoebe, and Carly. Puck one back by Phoebe. Over to Nordzi. Nordzi dumps it deep. Phoebe goes in for it. Phoebe, Sienna's there. Hyland's got a breakaway. They find the back of the net. They go up by one. Claire, Aisha, Nora, Phoebe, I'm sorry, not Phoebe, Viv, and Casey. Puck picked up by Hyland. Sent back. Casey dishes it out of the zone. Hyland picks it up again. Here goes Viv in the corner. Viv ties her up. Claire, it's taken off of Claire's stick. Wrapping around. Here's Claire. Nora tries to backhand it, cut off. They've got Aisha on the far side. Oh, centering. Deflected by Nora. Woo! That rolled through the crease. Up. Aisha and Nora on a foot race. Go, Nora! Icing. Good job by Nora not to give up, though. Sometimes you think they're going to call icing and they don't, so. All right, coming back out. Now we've got Bella, Lucy, Walsey, Reagan, and Nordzi. Nordzi in the netting. We're going to repeat this face-off right down here on the short side. Face-off one. Hyland picks it up, takes a shot, wraps around the boards. Lucy, Walsey gets it out. Heads back over to Lucy. Lucy sends it up. Reagan's there for support. Bella tries to get a stick on it, bounces over Bella's stick. It's going to be offsides, though. Lucky offsides there. Face off just outside of the Tiger zone, 7:51 on the clock. Pushed. Sienna goes for some pressure, lands on Phoebe's stick. Phoebe's pulled down. Sienna continues with the pressure from behind. Carly cuts that off. Up. Willa dumps it back in. Hyland picks it up. Oh, they make a nice pass. Carly goes in. Pressure, pressure. Here's Carly. Oh, boy. Number 11, Carly, is heading to the box. She's getting a checking call as well. We haven't had a shorthanded goal in a while, so it'd be nice to see us find the back of the net shorthanded again. Here's Viv behind the net. Over to Willa. Willa sends it up. Claire is there. Claire looking for a little support, I think. Claire still pushes her way through. Claire gets a stick on that. Oh, man. That rebound landed right on the stick of a Hyland player. Here's... Woo! Oh, jeez. I thought that puck was coming. That was a ball someone threw. I'm like, how did that puck make it through? Holy smokes. All right, Viv has it. Viv gets it over to Claire. Aisha goes for it. Hyland turns on the wheels and they push forward. Maggie's side of the ice. She's able to force her to the boards. Viv is going to carry. She's got Reagan with her. She can just get it deep. Reagan can go in to pick up the puck. There's Reagan. Lucy comes out. Lucy's flying right now. There's Lucy, gains possession. Oh, she cuts. Oh, man, that was awesome. Lucy just didn't get just quite enough. Oh, there's one. Oh, nuts. Reagan didn't see it coming through her feet, I think. Oh, great play by Carly. Good pressure by Carly there. We get wrapped around over to Casey Colby, 5:30 left. Sends up the boards over to Nords. Now Nordzi heads up. We're full strength. Nordzi was looking to hit Sienna. Hyland wraps around. Nordzi's battling. Phoebe pushes up to Sienna. Sienna dumps it in. Walsey is moving. Got 3 going. Viv. Nice job by Vivian. Good defensive play. Okay, Walsey and Sienna. Is that Sienna? Here's Willa. Willa pokes it in. We go in for pressure. No, that was Phoebe. That wasn't Sienna. They go quick passes by Hyland. Hyland carries it in the zone, gets through 3 of our players. Great save by Marley. Nice save by Marley there. Shot. Ripped from the point. That was a good shot, unfortunately. It really was. 4-0, Highland Hills. It would be nice to see at least 1 goal in this game by our Tigers, so we can carry that into the next game, because it is a double elimination game, playoff series. This is Highland's first game. This is our second game. So if the score remains the same, we have another game this evening. Lucy, we play, I'm not sure who I think we'd play Mountain Selects if we end up playing tonight. Here's Maggie. Maggie up to Nordsey. Nordsey up to Lucy. Reagan pushes forward. Puck lands on the stick of a Highland player. She dumps it back in. Nordsey. Nordsey again. Oh, that was deflected. Woo! That was a series of crazy deflections. Nords bounces it off the boards. Carries it up. Hyland gets it out of the zone. Got to get on sides. Carly's putting some pressure on. Here goes Nordsey. She's got one coming at her. Up to Sienna. Hyland goes through neutral ice, sends it back again. There's Maggie, Carly. Carly pushes. She's tied up. Sienna's able to collect. In the zone. Nordsey backhands it over. Aisha's got to get there. Aisha ties her up. 2:17 left. They direct it back the other way. Here's Nordsey in the corner. Sienna comes out with it. Sienna's got Aisha moving with her. Sienna dumps it so she can go for a line change. Nordsey, Maggie, Carly, and Aisha are all going to come off the ice. 2-minute mark left. 4-0. Face off in the Tiger zone. Casey, Reagan, Bella, Walsey. Good hustle by Lily there. Up. They're going to walk, take a shot from the point, deflected by their own player. Reagan's got Lucy and Walsey with her. Reagan's moving. Reagan, come on, Reagan. Oh, Walsey! Oh, man, Lucy was humming. Walsey was humming. Thought she was going to get that floating puck. Puck's tied up. On the boards. Hyland comes out with it, chipped off by Reagan. Here's Viv. Pass from there. Casey's reading it. Shot goes wide. Walsey picks up the puck at the hash marks. She's able to send it out of the zone. We have some line changes happening here. That was A whistle for what? Yeah, Hyland's going in the box for too many men. Too many men. 53 seconds left. Defensive line changes. Casey and Viv. Sienna, Carly, Phoebe. Claire. Nora. Oh, that was so wrong. They send it down. 42 seconds left in this game. Come on, ladies. No shutouts for other goalies is allowed. Let's find the back of the net. We do not like to give other goalies the shutout. Puck by Claire, picked up by Hyland. Nora looks for a centering pass, deflected. Casey has it. Claire tries to toe drag, cut off. Marley with a blocker save. Rebound went high. They got a shorthanded goal. That hit the post and floated in just inches. Well, we will be playing tonight. So we're playing Mountain Selects. We're not done. We can still move our way back in. So we'll be playing Mountain Selects at, I can't tell if it's 7 or 7:30. But we will be here. We'll get the girls fed, maybe a little rest and a regroup. So we're not out of it. We just got to win the next game. If we win that game, we do knock Mountain Selects out. So teams start to get knocked out. So we'll regroup, show some resiliency. I know these girls can do it. Can't win them all every time. And we'll come back for the win tonight to take us into tomorrow. All right, thanks for watching. We're going to go eat. Go Tigers.